Hello and welcome. I'm Night's Angel, and this is just a Folf on the road. Thank you for joining me. Anyway, I've been thinking. I've pretty much just been complaining. So, on a completely different note, one has to do with the other. I've been thinking about it, and it's like all these inspirational comments and tweets and this, that, and the other thing about the viewers, about the content creators. Nobody ever actually addresses the viewer, the audience, in that regard. Because it's like they have no confidence in giving out their thoughts,
Thank you.
So, I have no idea what that was all about, but anyway. Moving on. No, like I said, for the viewer, the commenter, there's a certain blight. And to some degree, I can actually relate to this because I have the same problem. To some degree, you're shy. You don't know how to actually open up and give your thoughts on something. Other times, you really want to. It's just everything you think about, everything you think to say, just sounds weird, creepy, or you just think it's stupid. I'm actually having a hard time balancing my phone right now. There we go. There we go. A little bit better. Okay. So, a lot of people end up just having this hard time coming up with something to say because they feel it's going to come off as being creepy or weird or stupid or some variation thereof. But you know what? Here's my advice to you. If you feel like what you want to say comes off as creepy, think about how it's being said. Mind you, there's no realistic way of putting context to what you're saying when you're typing something out. Because you can't put an emphasis on it, you can't put a real sense of, you really can't put a perspective to it. I mean, you can add emojis or what have you to give some reference point, but it's like, to some degree, that can make it worse. And I understand, it's like, how do you actually put something in perspective like that? I mean, how do you say what you actually feel about something and not have it come off as being creepy, weird, stupid, or whatever variation there is? Because that's a completely different ballpark. Well, you can reword it to say what you're feeling. You can add in a joke or something. Or you can just flat out say it. I mean, yeah, to some degree it may just sound a little bit creepy to say, I don't mean this in a creepy way. But at the same point in time, it is an honest it is an honest regard, because you're trying to convey that you don't want it to be taken a certain way. And sometimes a little bit of explanation can go a long way. Yeah, I know some people take it the wrong way or something, but at the same point in time, it's going to happen regardless. Somebody's going to take what you say the wrong way, no matter what you do. And yeah, I honestly feel like some of the things I would post comments on, I end up not doing so because the idea of saying it, of putting it out there, can be a little off-putting, because it's, oh gee, it's an awkward picture. Or not an awkward picture, forgive me. For instance, you want to make a comment on somebody's art. Like, pretty much the idea that regardless of NSW or SFW, regardless of that, piques your interest in certain regards, and you want to say something about that, but you don't want it to come off as pretty much as we've been discussing. I mean, certain comments can be made depending on the context of the material. I.e., you're looking at images or works or what have you that are not safe for work. Okay, you actually have a little bit more liberty to put in your thoughts, because the image, work, whatever it is already in that field. The tricky part is how you convey what you're thinking. There are two different dimensions to the word cute. One of them being, aww, and the other being, well, yeah. And yeah, being able to determine which one to use is really difficult. And you have to actually set up which variation of it you're going to use. Because simply just saying cute, you can simply say cute, and it can be taken either way and be harmless. Or if you actually do feel like being a little bit more daring, you can actually just simply say, this piques my interest. It's an honest statement. You're not delving into detail. You're not going into weirdo land. You're just saying, oh, this piques my interest. I like. Thank you for sharing. Hey, start small. If you feel like what you're saying, if you want to say something but you don't know what to say, start small. Thank the creator. Just a simple thank you. Just simply say, thank you for sharing your work. And go from there. Because that actually gives you something to build on. It builds your confidence, because you're not going into anything weird, creepy. You're simply thanking them for sharing what they've created. And if you want to go further past that, wait until you get a response. Build a rapport. Even if they don't respond, don't take it as a personal offense, because there are content creators that have such a vast following, they're never going to see your comment. And yeah, that's actually one of the things that's both a blessing and a curse in that regard, is who's going to see it? So if you want to do that, do it. I mean, the only person holding you back from actually being able to get over your own dilemmas is you. This is just one little thing, and I've just been thinking about it. Well, let me repeat that. It's just one little thing that I've been thinking about. It's like, how do I do this? This has actually been something on my mind, and it's like, how do I convey a line of thinking like this to somebody? Okay. So here it is. How many people are going to view it? I have no idea. Probably nobody. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just putting it out there. What you do with it is on you. So, and actually, that's pretty much all I have today. I mean, next week's vlog may be more philosophical, because I actually do have something boiling on the back burner right now for that. So, but we'll see what happens. We may or may not have something interesting. But anyway, until next, I'm getting ahead of myself. Since that's pretty much all I wanted to discuss today, I'm going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to stop my rambling here. Okay, Folfy. Enough with, now you're just rambling to ramble. Get to the outro. So, anyway. You know the whole spiel. Push the buttons. Whatever order you want, however you want to do it. Don't make a difference. I'm just asking you to do it. Go ahead and leave your thoughts, questions, concerns, ideas, comments, insults, and what have you down in the comment section below. I'm small enough I can actually read all of them. Not like that. No. I'm talking about the following I have, not that. That's a completely different story, and I'm not getting into that. Anyway, loves. Okay, got past that whole spiel. Now then, as always, I'm Night's Angel. This has been just the Folf on the road. See, there's the road, and there's traffic. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you again next time. And as always, I sincerely hope you have a better day. And you too. And the cat. And the dog. And whatever that is. So, till then, peace.